Okay, this is. What the hell is that?
Huh?
Oh, it did something very strange here. Okay, I see what it did. I don't want to see. Okay, I don't want to do. Okay, we'll do it that way. All right, this is George Senda, the guy from Pittsburgh, and I got to move these lights. So give me a moment. It's too damn dark in this court. All right. Anyway, this is George Sender, the original, one and only, real, official, and all of that stuff. The guy from Pittsburgh, Dust the shirt. And tonight we have Jeremy Nojoy, prognosticator of the NFL par excellence. How you doing, Jeremy?
George, doing excellent tonight. How you doing, my friend?
I'm doing better, but it was hotter than hell in here because I had to keep the door closed all day because they're doing more pressure washing, and that killed me last week. Okay, we have the NFL. Weird games last week. Broncos beat the Raiders. Jaguars beat the Patriots. That's a shock. The Lions almost upset the Niners. The Cowgirls beat the Giants. And the Bears beat the Seahawks. And the Rams crushed the Cardinals. Titans beat the Texans. Falcons beat the Panthers. And I've not looked at the NFL because I've been dealing with all the Kathy stuff. It looks like the Pack may have won too. So we have here week 3. Why don't you run down the games? I'll just read them to you and you give me your opinion. I have not done any research. Here comes the 8 o'clock fuzzy. All right, Jets and the Browns tomorrow night, Thursday night football.
Oh yes, the coveted Thursday night game. Jets, Browns. Cleveland is at home, and I think that is a major factor in this. Now, the Cleveland defense has been super underrated this year. They're actually playing really well, and Darnold has had his moments in New York, but I think Cleveland uh, beats the Jets at home. I'm going Cleveland on this one for sure. Their defense is excellent.
I would tend to go with the Browns as well because the Jets have not been great. All right, now we have. I'm going to skip a certain team, and I'll go to the next team, and then I'll go back to a certain team. The Texans versus the Giants Sunday morning.
Yeah, so Giants go to Texas to face the Texans. Texans still have a big front. They still have that athletic linebacking core. They're still very stout on defense. Deshaun Watson has a few things to figure out. But the main thing about this, the opponent they're facing, the Giants, I mean, Eli Manning has looked like a statue this year, which, I mean, he is. But this guy is anticipating sacks and just hitting the ground. He is not an effective quarterback at all this year. I have to take the Texans at home because they have a tenacious defense, and that defense is going to get it done for this team.
I'd have to pick the Texans as well. Okay, I'll mention your team in a minute. Your, God damn it, now it just shifted. Well, that just screwed me. The Packers and the Redskins.
Packers, Redskins, this is a great game. Obviously, you have the best quarterback in the league going to D.C. to face the Redskins. But he's on one knee. He played my Vikes last week. He wasn't his normal sharp self. I mean, the guy made excellent throws, but he wasn't his normal sharp self. However, on the other end of the spectrum, we have the Redskins. And, I mean, this team had a great week one showing, but week two they disappeared. Alex Smith failed to throw a touchdown pass. I'm going to have to go with Aaron Rodgers and the Packers to win in DC this week, and it's simply a quarterback versus quarterback duo, and Rodgers is the best there is.
I will go with the Pack as well. And now I was in the car dealership with Kathy on Tuesday. We had to get new batteries for our Prius keys. Cost a small fortune. And the tow truck driver was discussing a certain team called the Hornheads, the Coneheads. Oh, the Vikings. That's them. The Vikings. He said you had three excellent receivers on your team this year, and they're playing the Bills. So, what do you say about the Vikings?
Yes, George, I am a known Vikings fan. The three excellent receivers he was talking about, Adam Thielen, Stephon Diggs, and the tight end Kyle Rudolph.
Yeah, he was really enthusiastic about the Vikings. So, I'm gonna jump ahead of you a little bit here. I'm gonna pick the Vikings. What do you think, the Bills or Vikings?
Well, absolutely. I mean, the diseased Bills travel, halfway across the country and come into Minneapolis. I mean, the only thing that could beat the Vikings, and we have been a victim of this before, is overconfidence, kind of writing off the team. But I don't see any other conceivable way the Bills win this game. They're starting a rookie quarterback. They're going against an excellent offense. And, some defense that's getting some things figured out in Minnesota. Minnesota wins this. Like, I don't see any other conceivable way this game goes.
All right, you're gonna have to bear with me because
I'm too confident.
Oh, sorry for talking over you. The iPad is screwing up. It keeps switching screens. I mean, I'm so glad on the second or third I get this thing sent off finally. Okay, I agree with you. I'll take the Vikings. The Chiefs and the Niners.
You know what? This, this team has kind of been an enigma this year. I didn't really see this coming. I mean, I knew Mahomes had some talent, but I didn't think he'd have 10 touchdowns through two games. Uh, the second-year quarterback is pretty insane for the Chiefs right now, and he's on fire. Um, I got a good look at the Niners when they played my Vikings. They're actually a pretty good team, pretty good offensive scheme. They got a few playmakers on defense, but I don't know that they're gonna, travel to Kansas City, go into Arrowhead Stadium, and dismantle the Chiefs that have 10 touchdowns in 2 weeks. So I have to pick the Chiefs here. Their offense is way too explosive at this current point in the season.
Well, last season the Chiefs disappointed me, but I'm going to pick the Chiefs as well. I hope they do much better this year. Okay, Raiders and the Dolphins.
Yeah, so Raiders and Dolphins here. Oakland, that's the California region, that's the West Coast. They're traveling all the way to Florida. Now, there is a little travel lag there. Obviously, George, you're 2 hours behind my time here, so I understand how that might be able to affect the play. But either way, I mean, you have an inferior team in Oakland coming into a decent team, Miami's home stadium. I think Miami wins this pretty handily. I mean, their D line is still great. They have a pretty good secondary. And Tannehill seems to be figuring some things out. I mean, they are 2-0 after all. So I'm going to have to pick Miami to start 3-0 this season.
All right, I will take the Dolphins as well. Now I'm going to jump here. Someone in chat, Dang Panther, he wants the Panthers over the Bengals. So what do you say?
Yeah, so Cincinnati, Carolina, good matchup. So Cincinnati has shown some explosion early on with the likes of AJ Green. They got Boyd, Ross, Dalton has kind of come out of the shadows and back into the starting position. There was a long time that he was kind of under attack. Some people they didn't think he was a very good quarterback, but he's showing his ability to lead that offense. However, I think Carolina, I mean, granted their lack of explosive wide receiver, I think they have a smart offensive plan. I think they have a really tough defense with a really great linebacking core. And Cincinnati is coming into Carolina. I think Carolina is going to be playing with a purpose because they're 1-1. They know they're better than that. I think Cam Newton, Christian McCaffrey, I think even Funchess, to an extent, get it done. And it's going to be propelled by that defense and that strong linebacking core. I mean, Kuechly is still the best linebacker in the league, without a doubt. I'm going to go Carolina here. And also, Cincinnati lost Mixon, their top running back. I mean, yeah, you can throw 12 times to A.J. Green, but I mean, they were mixing it up really well early in the season when they had mixed it. And now they can't really do that anymore. I got to go Carolina here, George.
Well, the Panthers lost last week, but I'll pick the Panthers as well. By the way, Dank Panther says Raiders messed up trading Max. So, okay.
Oh, totally. Without a question, that was a terrible trade by the Raiders. They should have maxed that guy out. They should have not spent their entire salary cap. They should have maxed him out because he is a beast in Chicago. That guy has had more impact on games than even offensive players. He is a beast, and as a Vikings fan, I'm not excited to face the Bears. They have an excellent defense, and Mac is just, the blue chip piece on that defense. He's excellent.
Okay, the Broncos and the Ravens. I don't like the Ravens when they wake up in the morning. Your opinion. But I'm a Steelers fan. You can imagine why I don't like the Ravens. All right.
Yeah, so being a Vikings fan, last season we got Case Keenum. He is now the quarterback in Denver. The guy is gritty. He's gutty. He finds a way to win. I think he is much better than what people give him credit for. However, they are rolling into Baltimore, and Baltimore is a very stout defense. They're very strong. DJ Mosley, I don't know if he's going to play, but just a tackling machine, and they have great cornerbacks on the outside. Now, they got exposed last week against the Bengals, but, the Ravens at home, I think, are a bit different of a story. The real question here for Denver is, can you run the ground and pound offense and grind out a 17-13 victory, 13-10 victory, something like that, a low-scoring game? And I don't know that they're necessarily built that way. Their offensive line has been playing great, but I don't know if they're built that way. So I think Baltimore at home, being that type of team that can grind out victories, I think they're going to be able to grind out a victory against Denver. I got to go with the Baltimore Ravens here. I don't know. They're just a bit more athletic on defense, and their offensive game plan, I think, is intelligent and works, especially this year with the cast of characters they have on offense.
I listen to you every time you do this, and I'm going, why hasn't some Minnesota station picked you up? To hell with some of these lame-ass so-called sportscasters. You should be doing analysis. All right. The Saints, by the way, I'd pick the Ravens as well. The Saints and the Falcons, always a toughie.
This has the makings of a shootout. Atlanta lost their stud safety, Keanu Neal. I think Deion Jones is still also hurt. That guy's a freak of nature at that linebacker position. He's one of those hybrid dudes that can, rush the passer. He can support in the run game. He can also cover against the pass. He's a very athletic person, and I believe he's hurt as well. And that doesn't bode well for Atlanta, even though they're at home. Because you have the Saints rolling in. You got Drew Brees, a 39, 40-year-old quarterback that still knows how to get it done. The guy's super accurate. And then you have this weapon, Alvin Kamara. This guy came on last year with a freak of nature last year. I had him on my fantasy team, and he literally carried me all the way to the championship. Alvin Kamara is a beast. And I think this is the type of game that they just do something. Atlanta, Devontae Freeman is injured. I don't think he's going to play. So Tevin Coleman's going to get, 20, 25 carries maybe in that game, and he's just not used to that workload. I think this is a firefight. I think this is a shootout. I think this is Breeze versus Bryant versus Julio versus Kamara and Michael Thomas. You know what? I think New Orleans has better weapons on their team. I think they're going to get it done. I think Atlanta still has some thinking to do, some offensive scheme figuring out to do, and this really isn't a good opponent to get that figured out against. I'm predicting a shootout, George, in this one.
All right, I'll take the Saints as well. Now we have the Chargers and the Rams.
Yeah, Chargers, Rams, kind of a local turf battle, I guess you could say. Who's a better LA team, right? been on a roll. There's no doubt about it. They 2-0, so no signs of slowing down and just basically shut their opponents out. I mean, they had a close game against the Raiders, but whatever. I think they really kind of dusted off some of the stuff in the playbook in the second half of that game, and then they embarrassed the Cardinals. There's no doubt there's the class, or among the class of the NFC. And then we have the Chargers, kind of an enigma. Good at the firefight, but doesn't quite have as much firepower maybe as the Kansas City. I think the Rams, with their tough physical defense and that defensive line with Sue and Donald, kidding me? I think they're going to get it done against the Chargers. I mean, I think the Rams are a team that's built for a shootout. If the Chargers want to shoot it out, well, I think the Rams can dance with that. So I got to go Rams. They're just a higher quality team at this current point, in my opinion.
I'll pick the Rams as well. Hello, Carlo. Hello, Dag Panther. All right. The Bears versus the Cardinals. I'm going to say right now, I'll pick the Bears. Okay, what do you think?
You know what, George? I think you made a good pick there. Like I was saying, the Bears have a freaky, scary defense this year. The addition of Khalil Mack is significant. I mean, the guy's been making game-changing plays. Week 1 and week 2. Since he stepped on that field in a Bears uniform, that's been an absolute beast. And Arizona has a lot of problems. They have Ben Bradford, and he used to quarterback for Vikings, so I'm quite aware of his abilities. The guy's got a great arm, but he's the statue in the pocket. He can't move. And then it kind of illuminates their greatest problem, which is their offensive line. I mean, David Johnson, total stud player, getting very little use, and he's not very effective at all this year. And that's sort of inexcusable given the talent that he has. They have a statue of a quarterback. They have a bad offensive line. Can't block for the run. Can't really block for the pass. And let's face it, Sam Bradford is ineffective if he has to scramble around in the pocket. That's just not the kind of quarterback he is. With the Chicago Bears pass rush, even though they're on the road, even though they have a second-year quarterback who still hasn't really quite found his stride, I still have to pick there that it's just going to be this smash-mouth defense kind of game, like a 13-7.
Hold on. I just dropped the damn. Hold on. Technical difficulty. I dropped the damn phone. Hold on. Just a minute. Oh, God. I can't reach the damn phone. Oh, geez. Did I disconnect you? I hope not. You still there? I was moving the phone to try to get closer to the microphone. I dropped it. Ugh. Getting too old to be bending over like that. Hurts. Okay. Sorry about that. All right.
No problem at all.
Yeah, I hate looking stupid. Okay, now.
Win this because there's nasty on defense.
All right, now two teams, neither of which I like. We have Cowboys and the Seahawks.
You know, an unlikely matchup. Dallas travels out west, northwest there, and faces the Seahawks. Now, the Seahawks are kind of in shambles. They don't really have an identity on offense. They can't really run the ball all that well. It's kind of a Russell Wilson show there, and I mean, he's a great player. He's effective. He gets it done. The one thing that doesn't bode well for him is that, I mean, Dallas has had a swarming, nasty defense so far this year. I mean, they've been excellent. They've been all over the place. We're putting a ton of pressure on opposing quarterbacks. I think it's going to be hard for Russell Wilson to kind of do the things that he does. And, it might have a similar look to Seahawks Bears last week, right? However, I think Russell Wilson is a good enough quarterback against the Dallas defense. I think he can. I think the Dallas offense still has a lot of questions. I mean, Elliott's a stud, but use him more and block better on that offensive line. I think that's kind of what they're missing. So I'm going to go Seahawks here. Probably the home advantage is what pushes me over the edge the most.
Yeah, well, I'll go Seahawks as well. By the way, a little interjection here. I looked at week 4, and there's 2 games, and it's like Christmas time here. The Vikings and the Rams, and the Steelers and the Ravens. Oh boy. Okay, Patriots and Lions. I'm going to pick the Lions.
Wow, that's a surprise pick here. Yeah, the Lions haven't shown much. I mean, they got blown out in the first game. Their second game, they faced the Niners in the home stadium, in the 49ers home stadium, that is. And, lost a close one. The first game, you saw no offensive identity, which is kind of what the Lions are built off of, explosive offense. The second game, you saw a lot of that explosion coming back. So what is the real team? Probably somewhere kind of in the middle. I think they still got some questions on running back. And there's still a few questions on defense for that team as well. And it's not really a good time to have the Patriots rolling into your stadium, upset that they pretty much got manhandled by the Jaguars last week. I think Belichick has a great game plan for a pretty simple team like the Lions.
Well,
I think the Patriots get it done, George.
I think the Lions almost beating the Niners is a pretty good thing, and I like kitty cats, and I do not like the Patriots. So just on a pure gut instinct, I'm going to pick the underdog. All right, and finally, the Steelers versus the Buccaneers. We have the city of pirates and the city of more pirates. Who I'm picking. It ain't the Buccaneers. I'm picking my Steelers. What do you think?
George, there's been a crazy anomaly this year, and it's this guy called Ryan Fitzpatrick, quarterback for the Buccaneers. Got the most passing yards through 2 weeks. He's got like 8 touchdowns or so. And the guy's lighting it up week after week. He's this veteran, this soiled veteran, this grizzled veteran guy that has played for 3-4 teams. But he is just blowing it up this year for some reason. And it's hard to explain. However, Tampa Bay's been playing great. They have receivers on that team that can win those one-on-one battles, and there's more than one of them. So double team one's fine, we'll chuck it up the other. And I think Fitzpatrick is sort of embracing that. Turning the tables here, the Steelers, they're kind of a mess. They've been giving up, 30-plus points a game? Or maybe not quite that much. 25 points a game on average, probably. They lost to the Chiefs last week. They got Le'Veon Bell sitting out, making all these social media videos. And, I think there's a huge divide in that locker room right now, and I think there's some dysfunction in that organization right now. You roll into Tampa, team that's pretty hot, playing pretty loose, and I think that's a dangerous recipe because their defense hasn't really stopped any points this year, and that's what Tampa Bay does.
Well, I'm loyal to my team, but
what's that, George?
I'm loyal to my team, but the other thing, I have issues with Mike Tomlin and the way the Steelers run games. So every game, you should hear me yell myself hoarse at Mike Tomlin. So it's irritating as hell. If I became the mega billionaire, I'd buy the Steelers and would do some house cleaning. In fact, the guy at the car dealer was saying when the Steelers lost a defensive coach, that hurt them a lot. I don't remember who he was talking about, but they had so he liked their former defensive coach. But so it goes. Every year we get one team that's a total surprise, and it may well be the Buccaneers. Okay, I'm going to say hello to Carlo and Dank Panther, and I have to go and into the darkness and feed my Panthers, the kitty cats. So I'm going to let you go, and we will do the next thing, the next roundup. I'm going to cut off the streamer. Thank you for watching, people. And
George, we have a few more games to cover yet.
We do. Well, that said week 3. I got the whole thing. What's left? Did it cut me off here?
There's Tennessee at Jacksonville.
Okay, hold on. Oh, well, what did I do? I missed something. Okay, I apologize. I can't see where the damn, and particularly with this crazy iPad. All right, I'm screwing up here. I am out of practice. I am not on my A game, more like a Z game. All right, Titans and Jaguars. Sorry about that. I need a drink of that and a drink.
George, no problem at all, my friend.
Thank you for correcting me, and I would have people wondered what the hell is he doing. Well, dealing with Kathy has melted my brain what little I had left and all her problems. All right, Titans and Jaguars. On the face of it, just based what I've seen in the past, I like the Titans, but go ahead.
Pretty lopsided matchup in my opinion here, George. I mean, Jacksonville sports the best defense in the league, and there's no question about it. You watch these guys versus other teams, they're just on another level. And I mean, they're at home. Tennessee goes down in the sweltering heat. Their quarterback has some tendon issues in his throwing arm. They're just kind of a messy team right now. They're 1-1. They got it out a good victory last week, but ultimately they didn't really pass the eye test. The Jacksonville Jaguars did, man. They scorched the Patriots, and they did that with defensive prowess and Blake Bortles becoming a pro QB, man, overnight. So I'm going to go with the Jaguars here. I don't see any way the Titans win this unless they just ground and pounded to success somehow and outgrind the Jaguars. That's their offense.
Okay, and here we have the Colts and the Eagles. I will take. Yeah, it's always hard with the Colts. I'm going to go with the Eagles. What do you say?
Yeah, Eagles have Carson Wentz returning. It's going to be Wentz versus Luck. The Eagles are at home. Eagles have a ferocious and obnoxious fan base. I don't really think the Colts stand much of a chance. They have no defensive prowess at all. It's going to kind of be just a shootout, maybe unless the Eagles' defense finds itself again. So I got to go with Eagles here. I don't see how the Colts can possibly top them at home.
Yeah, I don't either. Is that all the games, or did I miss something else?
Yes, correct.
Okay, when are we going to do this again?
I like Wednesday night so we can get in that Thursday night game,
Okay, that sounds good. All right, I'm going to discontinue the stream. I've got to feed cats and take my nap. I've done some cleaning in here, and I'm really waiting for money to come in on the 1st. And I'm working on something that might make me money, but I'm not going to make any announcements until it happens. So, all right, have a good one. Stay on the line, and we'll talk for a minute. And this phone, for some reason, sitting on the keyboard, has gotten red hot. Very weird. Have a great day, people, and a great evening. And I'll be back with another live stream when we do this again next Wednesday. And thank you for watching. This is the original, the real, the official, the one, the only, the guy from Pittsburgh. Have a great night. Stay wet, warm, dry, or cool. It's got to be cooler in your house than it is in mine. And stay safe out there. Crazy day with 2 shootings. All right. Bye-bye for now. Okay.